Written Knowledge Test DMV Motorcycle. Question 1. If your throttle sticks, you should: Option A, wait for it to release. Option B, flip the engine cutoff switch and pull in the clutch. Option C, brake hard with the rear brake only. Option D, shift to neutral and let the engine rev. The correct answer is option B. Flip the engine cutoff switch and pull in the clutch. If the throttle sticks, immediately operate the engine cutoff switch and pull in the clutch to remove power from the rear wheel. Question 2. When riding over a large object in the road, you should: Option A, brake hard while crossing it. Option B, rise slightly off the seat and keep the bike straight. Option C, lean the bike to the side. Option D, close the throttle abruptly. The correct answer is option B. Rise slightly off the seat and keep the bike straight. To cross an object, approach it at a 90-degree angle, rise slightly off the seat to let your legs act as shock absorbers, and keep the throttle steady. Question 3. If a tire goes flat while riding, you should: Option A, brake hard on the wheel with the flat. Option B, ease off the throttle and brake gradually on the non-flat tire. Option C, shift to a lower gear immediately. Option D, maintain speed until you find a safe spot. The correct answer is option B. Ease off the throttle and brake gradually on the non-flat tire. If a tire fails, avoid using the brake on that wheel. Hold the handlebars firmly, ease off the throttle, and use the other brake lightly to slow down. Question 4. What does the T-Clocks inspection stand for? Option A, tires, controls, lights, oil, chassis, stands. Option B, tank, chain, lever, oil, clutch, speed. Option C, tires, cables, lever, oil, clutch, signal. Option D, throttle, clutch, lights, oil, chain, seat. The correct answer is option A. Tires, controls, lights, oil, chassis, stands. T-Clocks is a pre-ride inspection checklist: tires and wheels, controls, lights and electrics, oil and other fluids, chassis, and stands. Question 5. What should you do if the rear wheel locks during braking? Option A, release it immediately. Option B, keep it locked until the motorcycle stops. Option C, pump the brake quickly. Option D, apply the front brake harder. The correct answer is option B. Keep it locked until the motorcycle stops. If the rear wheel locks on a dry surface while the motorcycle is moving straight, keep it locked until you stop. Releasing it while the bike is out of alignment can cause a high-side crash. Question 6. When riding over a slippery surface, you should: Option A, squeeze the clutch and coast. Option B, accelerate to maintain traction. Option C, avoid sudden changes in speed or direction. Option D, use only the front brake. The correct answer is option C. Avoid sudden changes in speed or direction. On slippery surfaces like ice, oil, or wet leaves, avoid any abrupt movements. Maintain a steady speed and upright position. Question 7. To help others see you, you should wear: Option A, dark leather clothing. Option B, bright, reflective colors. Option C, all black gear. Option D, denim jeans. The correct answer is option B. Bright, reflective colors. Bright and reflective clothing significantly increases your visibility to other motorists, especially in low light conditions. Question 8. What is the main purpose of the engine guard? Option A, to protect the rider's legs in a crash. Option B, to improve the bike's aerodynamics. Option C, to provide a place for footrests. Option D, to keep the engine cool. The correct answer is option A, to protect the rider's legs in a crash. Engine guards, or crash bars, are designed to protect the motorcycle's engine and the rider's legs in the event the bike falls over. Question 9. If you are chased by a dog while riding, you should: Option A, kick the dog. Option B, slow down and then accelerate away. Option C, stop and wait for the owner. Option D, swerve into the other lane. The correct answer is option B. Slow down and then accelerate away. To disrupt the dog's timing, slow down as you approach and then accelerate away once you are close to it. Question 10. The most effective way to identify hazards is to: Option A, look at the road directly in front of your tire. Option B, scan the environment 12 seconds ahead. Option C, watch only the vehicle in front of you. Option D, check your mirrors every 30 seconds. The correct answer is option B. Scan the environment 12 seconds ahead. Scanning 12 seconds ahead allows you to identify potential hazards early and plan your path of travel. Question 11. What is countersteering? Option A, steering in the opposite direction of the turn. Option B, pressing the handlebar in the direction you want to turn. Option C, using the rear brake to turn. Option D, leaning the opposite way of the bike. The correct answer is option B, pressing the handlebar in the direction you want to turn. At speeds above 15 miles per hour, you initiate a lean by pressing the handlebar in the direction you want to go. Press left, go left. Question 12. When approaching an intersection with a blind view, you should: Option A, speed up to get through faster. Option B, move to the portion of the lane that provides the best view. Option C, stay in the center position at all times. Option D, honk your horn continuously. The correct answer is option B. Move to the portion of the lane that provides the best view. Adjust your lane position to see as much as possible and to be seen by others. Moving to the left or right of the lane can reveal hazards earlier. Question 13. If your motorcycle starts to wobble, you should: Option A, grip the handlebars firmly and accelerate. Option B, apply the brakes immediately. Option C, grip the handlebars firmly and close the throttle gradually. Option D, downshift quickly. The correct answer is option C. Grip the handlebars firmly and close the throttle gradually. If a wobble occurs, do not apply brakes. Grip the handlebars firmly, close the throttle gradually to slow down, and move your weight forward and down. Question 14. Wearing a helmet reduces the risk of fatal head injury by approximately: Option A, 10%. Option B, 25%. Option C, 37%. Option D, 75%. The correct answer is option C, 37%. Studies by the NHTSA indicate that helmets are about 37% effective in preventing motorcycle rider fatalities. Question 15. If you are riding and your vision becomes blurry, you should: Option A, blink repeatedly and keep riding. Option B, pull over and rest. Option C, rub your eyes while moving. Option D, focus harder on the road. The correct answer is option B, pull over and rest. Fatigue or strain can cause blurry vision. The safest action is to pull over in a safe area and rest until your vision clears. Question 16. When riding in a staggered formation, the leader is in the: Option A, right side of the lane. Option B, left side of the lane. Option C, center of the lane. Option D, shoulder. The correct answer is option B, left side of the lane. In a staggered formation, the lead rider usually rides in the left third of the lane, and the second rider follows 1 second behind in the right third. Question 17. When riding at night, you should: Option A, ride faster to get home sooner. Option B, reduce your speed and increase following distance. Option C, use your high beam only when other cars are around. Option D, wear tinted eye protection. The correct answer is option B, reduce your speed and increase following distance. Riding at night is more hazardous due to limited visibility. Reducing speed and increasing following distance provides more time to react to hazards you can't see until they are close. Question 18. What is the friction zone on a motorcycle? Option A, the area where the brakes start to grab. Option B, the area where the tires meet the road. Option C, the area of clutch travel where power starts to reach the rear wheel. Option D, the distance between the handlebars. The correct answer is option C, the area of clutch travel where power starts to reach the rear wheel. The friction zone is the part of the clutch lever's travel where the clutch is partially engaged, allowing the rider to control power delivery smoothly. Question 19. When carrying a passenger, the motorcycle will: Option A. Take less time to stop. Option B. Handle more easily in turns. Option C. Take longer to accelerate and stop. Option D. Be less affected by wind. The correct answer is option C. Take longer to accelerate and stop. The extra weight of a passenger changes the center of gravity and increases the momentum, meaning it will take longer to reach speed and longer to come to a stop. Question 20. The 2-second rule for following distance applies to: Option A. Ideal riding conditions at low speeds. Option B. All riding conditions. Option C. Heavy rain and fog. Option D. A riding in a staggered formation. The correct answer is option A. Ideal riding conditions at low speeds. A 2-second following distance is minimum for ideal conditions. In poor weather or at high speeds, this distance should be increased. Question 21. To turn the motorcycle at slow speeds, you should: Option A. Lean with the motorcycle. Option B. Keep your body upright while leaning the motorcycle. Option C. Lean further than the motorcycle. Option D. Not lean at all. The correct answer is option B. Keep your body upright while leaning the motorcycle. For slow speed turns, like U-turns, counterweighting is used. Keep your body upright and lean only the motorcycle into the turn. Question 22. Which of the following is most likely to cause a motorcycle to skid? Option A. Slow acceleration. Option B. Braking too hard. Option C. Checking mirrors. Option D. Using the turn signal. The correct answer is option B. Braking too hard. Skids are typically caused by braking too hard, accelerating too quickly, or leaning too far on a slippery surface. Question 23. To cross railroad tracks that run parallel to your path, you should: Option A. Cross them at a small angle. Option B. Edge across them slowly. Option C. Cross them at an angle of at least 45 degrees. Option D. Stay in your lane and cross normally. The correct answer is option C. Cross them at an angle of at least 45 degrees. Parallel tracks can catch your tires. You should move away and then turn to cross them at an angle of at least 45 degrees. Question 24. What is the primary cause of tire failure on a motorcycle? Option A. Punctures from nails. Option B. Overinflation. Option C. Underinflation. Option D. High-speed riding. The correct answer is option C. Underinflation. Underinflation is the leading cause of tire failure. It causes excessive heat buildup and can lead to a blowout. Question 25. To pass a vehicle safely, you should: Option A. Pass as quickly as possible without signaling. Option B. Signal, check mirrors, and check your blind spot. Option C. Tailgate the vehicle before passing. Option D. Pass on the right shoulder. The correct answer is option B. Signal, check mirrors, and check your blind spot. Safe passing requires signaling your intent, checking mirrors, and performing a head check to ensure your blind spot is clear before moving into the passing lane. Question 26. Most motorcycle car crashes occur: Option A. On highways. Option B. In rural areas. Option C. At intersections. Option D. In parking lots. The correct answer is option C. At intersections. Intersections are the most likely place for a motorcycle accident, often caused by a car turning left in front of a motorcycle. Question 27. The best way to stop quickly is to: Option A. Use the rear brake only. Option B. Use the front brake only. Option C. Use both brakes simultaneously. Option D. Downshift without braking. The correct answer is option C. Use both brakes simultaneously. To stop in the shortest distance, apply both the front and rear brakes firmly and simultaneously. The front brake provides about 70% of the stopping power. Question 28. When braking in a corner, you should: Option A. Always use the rear brake only. Option B. Use very light and gradual pressure. Option C. Grab the front brake lever quickly. Option D. Lean further to compensate. The correct answer is option B. Use very light and gradual pressure. If you must brake in a corner, apply both brakes smoothly and gradually. Grabbing the brakes can cause the tires to lose traction or the bike to stand up. Question 29. In which lane position are you most visible to a driver directly ahead of you? Option A. The left third of the lane. Option B. The center of the lane. Option C. The right third of the lane. Option D. On the shoulder. The correct answer is option B. The center of the lane. The center lane position usually makes you most visible in the rearview mirror of the driver directly ahead. Question 30. To help keep the motorcycle stable in a turn, you should: Option A. Apply the front brake. Option B. Maintain or increase speed slightly. Option C. Slow down while in the turn. Option D. Shift to a higher gear. The correct answer is option B. Maintain or increase speed slightly. You should do your braking before entering a turn. Once in the turn, maintain a steady throttle or accelerate slightly to keep the suspension stable.